Hey, travelers. Welcome back to Ghostlight. It is Sunday free play, and I'm excited to get to base building on our capital planet. I need some help. I need a lot of help because I have this thought. Let me get this down a little further. Sorry. I had this idea that's heavily inspired by the community spotlight. I forget the name of it now. The wizard hut thing. But I don't know if it's right for this particular build. I'm starting to think maybe it needs to be more like a spaceport, like something. The Vanguard flies into DocSat and then walks to a main meeting area. I love the idea of the build, but I don't know if it's right for this, So that's what we're doing today. We're going to look at the build for the capital planet, probably delete the whole thing, and start anew. But I'm hoping that you all can give me some guidance because I don't know. I do really like this concept. We will see. All right, let me get my head out of the way, and we'll attack this thing here. All right. I actually have audio today, which is miraculous. All right. So this is it. This is the build. There's the Wizard's Den or whatever the name of it is in the community spotlights, and I love the idea of a chunk of another world was pulled away. The original idea was to have Vanguard Hall on my home world, Hopkefell, to have this to replicate that build. But as I started doing it, I was like, maybe it needs to be bigger, maybe not do the same thing. Because that's really, that particular build was really just for like an explorer guild, to show off fauna and whatnot. So, oh, it looks like we have Beltazar in the chat. What's going on, Beltazar? I'm going to assume that you can't talk. Hey, Thunder. Yeah. TGIS. It was a long weekend. I mean, a long weekend in the best possible way, but I actually just came in from hanging Christmas lights on my house, which was quite the task. We have, I may have mentioned this on stream before, my wife and I bought this old antique farmhouse, which is just every time I look at something, it becomes a project. So we had no external power outlets, which last year we just, finagled our way with a bunch of extension cords. Today I figured I'd actually install an outlet outside the house. So that was the beginning of the project that then led to putting up all the Christmas lights. So I watched National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation yesterday with my wife, so that sort of inspired me to do something, crazy. It is a magic time. I love this time of year. My daughter is a Christmas Eve baby, so it's generally a good time. It's an expensive time of year, for sure. So this is the build. Let's take a look at it. A couple of things I don't like about it. Number one is the roof to this part. Oh wow, that was kind of scary, wasn't it? Whew. It's like the Atlas is watching. Where is he? There's no great way to do the roof here, and I thought maybe doing glass But the major problem with that I don't like is obviously the look. If it's geometrical, sometimes it doesn't look bad with the overlapping pieces. I'm not a huge fan of this, but more importantly, when you're inside the structure, it doesn't register as a structure necessarily, so you still get storm when you're inside. I'll show you in a bit. I do love this part. I know it's probably not right for this particular build, but I like the idea of like, if I don't have a picture of the other build, I was referencing again Vanguard Hall on my other planet, and it has like its own little kind of the same sized room that I have like some seating and like a little library in. I thought it would be cool to pluck that out, to have like the earth pulled out, and it just sort of came out sideways, so it's kind of being held up by these trees. All of the all of the stuff inside fell to one side, you know. Just kind of like the look of it. But again, not for this build. I also like these little, this is actually much harder to do than I thought it was going to be, but it was fun. So yeah. So I'm thinking about scrapping the whole thing. We have our table. We have the planet itself. I thought about taking a note from Pyro and putting in my planet, but that's actually our planet. I like this as a meeting place. I like this whole like Senate floor kind of feel. But I don't know. I definitely have to do something about the roof here. Beltazar's in the chat. Belt, you there? On Discord. Oh, there he is. There. Here. There. Belt, you've been hard at work building, right? I should do a fly around. And, oh, Furball's on the planet as well. Fantastic. Who's this over here? There's Beltazar. I always like to wave when you can't see me, but it's okay. Yeah, so there's a few of the Vanguard on ground. Very nice. The one thing I haven't done yet, which really needs to happen if I do keep this, is put in a teleporter to get up here. Because as of right now, I'm just flying around. So that's what I was going for. It's kind of a Senate floor. I just don't know, though. Part of me just wants to tear it all down and start anew. The other thing, Beltazar was posting some glitch building videos, and it got me thinking about some stuff I haven't done in a while. Part of that was glitching in freighter pieces. I was trying to glitch in a freighter corridor, but kind of off, like it was off a little bit, like it was floating in the air, much like these steps. And I decided I didn't like it, so I deleted it. And now I have this random freighter door that I can't get rid of. You can't select it. So, I mean, it kind of works, but I don't know. I got to do something about that as well. So that's that. The lighting in here isn't the greatest. And I don't like the roof. So I'm interested to hear your feedback. Should I delete it, start anew, go for more of a spaceport gathering kind of a feel? Are we digging this whole torn out Earth look? Again, very much inspired by the Wizard's hut on the community spotlight. That's a cool build. There's a lot of great builds. The Apothecary is a great build too. How they do that stuff, man. And then there's this planet. Actually, I really want to go over there and see Belt's build. He's got lots of stuff going on. Oh, you know what I need to do yet? Before I go any further, I need to go to the anomaly and get... I don't have the the new community research parts yet. We gotta do that. Belt says mix the ideas of that build with the starport build. Yeah, I could do that. My original idea was to have this, well, now I'm in space, was to have the components floating in a big glass orb. But I was starting to be concerned of how big the glass orb was going to need to be, and if it was going to start causing issues with loading. Because I knew I wanted like a couple different islands. I guess some of that kind of has this, like the last chapter of Fortnite. All right. We'll know what we'll do. We'll go through and we'll see what I can update to fix it. But first, I'm not even going to do the Quicksilver reload glitch, because I don't want to wait for the reload. I feel like I've been doing that a lot lately. Every time. Well, friends only. I'm okay. I'll go to anyone. There's a couple of builds right around. This one is Balthazar's build. Maybe we'll pop in and say hi. Balthazar is doing like a... nope, can't land there. I'll land here. It's like a frigate on the ground. Looks fantastic. It's a great build. Hey, buddy. What you got going? Oh, this is where you put in that. He's been glitch building like crazy, man. This is where you put in that door. I love the door. I love those doors. They're a lot of fun to make. I can never remember for the life of me how to do it. When I always have to go refer back to the video. Hey, crazy. It has been a while. Things are going good. Things are good. We just started a capital planet. We're doing some builds. We're taking a look. This is Balthazar. These are interesting, yeah. This is pretty cool. I like this. Like the control panel. I guess it's gonna take your frigate out for a drive. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Uh-oh. All right. You're the captain here. Very nice job. I always like the Gek statues. The Lord of New Belleron needs to have some sort of representation here, right? Let's see what else you got going on. Great living ship. It's a fantastic living ship. I love the kind of blunted head, but with the gigantic bull feet. sort of the big floppy puppy feet of the living ship, right? You always do such great things with like flora in your base. And colors. You always have like really great. Wait, did I? Oh no, here we go. You always have really great colors too. Did I get lost? This is a nice room though. This must be your office. Is this the admin? Okay. Hey, superstar. The coordinates. That's an excellent question. You know what? Give me a minute, and I will put them up on the screen. And I'll grab the glyphs, put them up on the screen for you. Oh, you got a cool little underground. That's nice. It always makes me nervous when he stops and says, "Look at that." Oh, I can't belt. I don't see any switches or anything. Oh, nice. Oh, there's Phantom. Belt Phantom is. You'd messaged me about some stuff, and I still need to respond to you. I'm not ignoring you. I'm sorry. All of the things that you mentioned in your message, I think, is completely doable. I think we can do that. But this is your local AI, Phantom, right? I love the always thinking. This is cool, man. Love it. You know what? I love the little like the bot that flies around. I just don't like the little ring that you have to place. I wish it was invisible. Or something you could only see in the build menu. I don't know why. It's just hard to hide, you know. This is great though, man. I love it. Take a little research. Are you being attacked? Are we being attacked? Battle stations belt. Oh, look at that thing. Maybe we're not being attacked. Oh, so you thought Phantom would be the reason for the frigate crashing since the autophage like to crash stuff. That's right. The autophage are the ones responsible for bringing down all of the Sentinel interceptors because they're trying to help them all self-actualize by crashing them and then not following through with fixing them. I don't know. It's an interesting, excuse me. It's an interesting bit of lore for sure. You know, that we find out in the Echoes update when they try to hijack our ship that they're the ones hijacking all of the Sentinel ships and crashing them because they want to help them self-actualize. And so their intention is to, you know, convert the Highline brain to a harmonic one, but we end up doing it for them. But it's all of the Sentinel ships that they've crashed in all of these systems they just never fixed. I don't know. Furball says, "Oh dang, we live." We sure are, Furball. Where are you at? Is that you? No, that's probably Belt, right? Yeah. Well, Belt still has a lot more to look at. I love these. Wait, I've scanned this one already, haven't I? I can't quite put my finger on what it looks like. Furball said, "Oh dang, we live," and then he left the system. Oh no, I did come in. I came in through this way, but I see some other stuff that I want to get to. Oh, there's another building, that's why. Oh no, I didn't get to that building over there, though. Ah, there's Belt. Sorry, brother. I got lost. Oh, see, your build here is kind of similar to the little state house that I did. I like that. This is like a planning. Is anyone sitting here? Thanks. Hey, Furball. I love how you hop out of the game and come into the chat. I can't get it. I can't look at it from that angle. So this is like the war room, right? Where you go to plan the next advance from the Spectral Vanguard. While I'm extremely bad at melting. Hey, you're telling me, preaching to the choir. You can see how many times I'm trying to do something in game and it just stops me dead in my tracks. Oh, see, I like that, Belt. I like that lore for Phantom. And, you know, Phantom just kind of, the name just kind of goes with the whole theme, right? I dig it. We can definitely work that in, I think. Yeah, so, oh, I was going to put up the glyphs for that base, right? Give me 1 sec, I got to pull it off at the Discord. Should probably start memorizing this stuff, right? All right. Give me 1 second and I will have this up. Oh, is that too small? It's gonna have to do, right? It's gonna have to do. Oh, you know what? See, we were just talking about how bad I am at multitasking. Should have had this prepped, right? Okay. There we go. Yeah, this is in the Euclid Galaxy. It's getting windy out there. It's strange. Hopefully the resolution isn't horrible on this. Oh. Teeny tiny. Let me see if I can make that a little bigger. Come on, man. if someone in real life asks you a question while you're gaming, die in game, drop the controller, and a guinea pig will explode. That sounds serious. I can't even go to single editor now, can I? Oh, there we go. Oh, this should not be this hard. Should not be this hard to make those glyphs bigger. Oh, there we go. My goodness. Okay, there we have it. It's just I like how Belt's just kicking his feet. Not sure how you're doing that, Belt. If you're doing that on purpose. All right, so oh, you found it. You found the exotic? Oh, sweet. Furball says he just posted the exotic for our home system in the Ship Hunters. Oh, interesting. Oh, you know who's going to like this? Burger. It's black and yellow. Snub nose exotic. Oh, it's got an interesting tail, though. Wow. It's not too bad. Burger's gonna love it. I didn't do my ship hunting video this week because of the holiday. So I haven't looked through these yet. I'm getting sidetracked. Okay, so what are we doing here? Belt. Fantastic build. As always. Always do great work. I do kind of like how your Senate building is. You got great lighting in here too. I like that. I have lighting off to the side. I was going with a more organic feel, but something to consider. Something to consider that. You know what's interesting? Bill, did you build on a power hotspot? I never did go out and about and get all of my my save beacons from when we were hunting. Seth says, I didn't realize until now, but your Minotaur can follow you underwater and help you Oh, I didn't realize that either. Because I never... Yeah, that's weird. I don't know, that's good to know, though. Especially if you're doing all of the, like, the Into the Deep. Into the Deep, is that the name of the mission? Deep Waters? Deep... No, what the heck is the name of that mission? Oh, boy. One thing that's nice is during a superheated storm, you get a little extra efficiency out of your jetpack. It's not doing anything for me at the moment, but... What is that up there? Oh, it must be the anomaly. Must be the anomaly. Alright. Utilize the storm. You know, I never used to like the Minotaur so much, but once I got it upgraded and realized, like, you know, it's not great for, like, walking, but it has, like, great jump jets on it. So this is the first problem. So I'm inside my base, and I'm still getting rained on. It's got a couple of openings in the walls. I don't know if that's what it is. My assumption is it's all this. So we need to come up with a better solution for this. So step one with this update, tear all this down. Which was, let me tell you, huge pain in the butt to put up there. I had to glitch in, I had to put stairs, a set of stairs, glitch in a lit floor panel in the center, and then use that to glitch in the wall sideways a bunch of times. But it's not going to work if I'm getting rained on the whole time, so I need to figure something else out. It does just feel like it started raining more when I took that off, didn't it? It's not working for me. This thing, that was hard to align to. It's okay. It's okay. It's only going to get us better. Get us in a better spot. So before I come up with some great idea to see what works, I'm going to just put up some ceiling and see if that stops the rain. Let's do a metal ceiling. Something really basic. Like, maybe we can do... The wood has light on it, doesn't it? I'll try that. Normally it would really bug me that they're not all going the same way. But this was just a test. Yeah, I really do enjoy the Minotaur now that it has AI. Like, it can do some fighting for you. I really like that. Oh, come on. Fill in that spot. Fill in that spot. There we go. This is not great looking, but it's gonna hopefully test. Is that too close to me? No, too close to the ship, of course. And the storm stopped, so I don't know if that's... I guess one thing I can do to make this a little more like a spaceport is to make these seats metal, kind of like belts. I did like how you could see through them, but then I guess that could be contributing a bit to it as well. And then, what about the floor? What if I can glitch in a lit strip here? That would be a pain in the butt, but hey, let's give it a shot. Don't even really need to glitch it in, right? I just need to... Now, if you are a member of our Discord, Baltazar posted a really great video from Beetlebum with all of the, oh, this is going to delete my whole thing, isn't it? He posted a really great video from Beetlebum that shows all the glitch building techniques. I am horrible when it comes to the name of these things, but it's It's a really great video, really comprehensive, kind of hits them all. I watch it a lot just to refresh on all the techniques, and I guess I can just do that, huh? Is there a better way to do that though? Probably not. It's gonna have to be that way. Just to work on getting a little bit of light in here, maybe making it seem a little more high-tech, a little more spaceportish. I do love those telescopic doors that you build to Belt. Oh, do I want to try to do that though? That's... It would be cool to have, what would I do here? Oh boy. So these are all, I have my base power turned on, which was a really great suggestion from Seth, just to keep the base building limit kind of in check. That said, I don't really know how to turn it on. Wait, what did I do there? Why is my floor all wonky? Oh well. Oh, No Man's Sky. Well. I wonder what I did that it didn't like. Hey, listen, Belt, nobody said a peep about popcorn, as far as I can tell. Oh, eggs. Yeah, that's what it was, yeah. Talking about eggs breaks AI. That's true. Don't know why. All right, we'll see how much it's saved. It's actually, gosh, what update was that? Was it Echo? No, it wasn't Echoes. Could have been Singularity, maybe. That they changed the autosave feature, so you don't have to keep hopping in your ship to save stuff. It just happens naturally. It was not enough to save my floor. It did save my ceiling though. It also wasn't enough to get around that, so. All right, let's try it again. This time I won't talk about eggs or popcorn. So we talked about the building style for the capital planet, and I thought it would be cool to have it like there's a lot of crashed freighters around this planet, so I thought it would be fun to kind of keep the style sort of like salvaged, which is a little bit of a nod to the autophage, but also because there's so many ships around, I thought it would be kind of, you know, cool to say, you know, maybe we crashed here and we just decided to settle down, you know, use what was available to build up our cities and our settlements, and then, you know, and then we ended up building more ships and getting out. But sort of that original remnant of us crashing here remains. Okay. So what did I do that didn't like? Didn't I put a save beacon here somewhere? Or a save point? I guess I didn't. This is where things went wrong last time, right? What was I talking about when it went wrong last time? I was like, oh, I don't really know how exactly we get these to light up. Do I have to put it on switch maybe? Oh boy, definitely skipping some. Have I gotten all the way around yet? Alright, how about a... I don't know. Actually, I don't want this to show, though. Nope. Of course, there's no power, so... Do I run into the base or something? How do I do this? Nope. If anyone in the chat knows, this is the first time I've ever built with having my base power auto-powered. I don't know how to make it turn on, how to make lights. I think I have auto. Yeah, no, because this is... This thing is still powered up, right? Yeah. Okay. How do you do it manually, though? Because you put in a switch. I guess I can try it. Because one side of your switch has to go to power, right? Oh, manual from the base computer. I gotcha. Let's hop on down there then. see the floor panels yet. Furball actually doesn't know jack about base building. I mean, can you fake the power? Like if I put a battery here, I mean it still says depleted. Okay, what if I just connect it? Don't know if this is going to work. Nope, didn't think so. Nope, that's not gonna work either. Well, this is a problem, isn't it? Well, I guess it's not a problem. I just have to... Do I have endless? No. I mean, that's... I guess that works, I suppose. Doesn't really make sense, but it works. Okay. Oh, so it only, it's like teleporters and stuff, doesn't really deal with lights per se. Like these floors I'm going to have. Alright. I'll work out some better, I had a whole battery system set up, but that's fine. Maybe a desk isn't what should go here. I still have to figure out this roof, huh? All right, let's deal with the roof first. I'm still getting like intermittent, like me entering my building. So I don't know if it's the walls that's doing it, if it's the... I'm not really sure, but I think what I can do here, though, is find a good roof, do a layer, maybe go up a level, do something else kind of cool. You do it with your base. Oh, it's just me then. Which tracks? Alright. I kind of do like it as an open Coliseum level, but with all the storms. It would be cool to put a big glass dome over this, but let's see what we got. There's a combat frigate. Alright, so I'm just going to put these... Actually, they don't fit perfect, do they? Does that leave a space? Ah. Crikey. guess I could just go all the way across, but so is that what's messing me up here? Oh, I see, I see. Yeah, 'cause those are half walls. Well, presumably I can... Should be able to... There we go. That's what's messing me up. I should be able to get this here, and then... Don't need to glitch it over? No. Okay. It's going to be a lot of... Actually, I don't need this then. Tricky part is just trying to make it symmetrical. Really did pick an odd shape for this building. It's definitely not doing me any favors. Actually, I can do that with all these, can I? So that should... Alright, that works. Okay. Hey, thanks for all of you for stopping in and watching me do this. Hopefully it's not excruciating for you all. Oh, that's kind of cool, isn't it? I like that. Can I do that with all four corners? Come on. Is that how it is over there? I guess it is. Maybe I don't like that. Right, so we're going to take a wall here. I'm going to put it... Alright, there we go. That's not quite the right shape, is it? Well, I could just... that would fit, wouldn't it? Things never really go together the way you want them to the first time, do they? Pretty much a learning experience, especially since whatever can go wrong will go wrong for you. Well, for me specifically, yeah. Usually. I can't. Oh, what am I gonna do? Yeah, just wait till I delete the wrong thing and the whole thing gets corrupted or. Of course, it's the wrong way. Don't want it that way. Okay. That is definitely true, Furball. But you know what? Not my audio. Not today. Don't know why. I wonder if I can make this work. Seems to be that makes the most sense for a roof, right? Maybe. Then we go in there and see if it's raining inside the building. Sure is. Oh yeah, look at all that space. Huh. Well, that's unfortunate. Oh wait. Like there's a spot where I walk and it stops for a minute. Must be because I'm not using roof parts, right? That's the only thing I can think of. All right. Don't like it. Gave us a kind of a cool shape, except for I don't like this little thing over here. But what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? I kind of feel like this is all out of place now, right? Like these half walls. Maybe these need to not be stone. Can I just, hold on, I can just do this thing, can't I? Swap part. Ooh, even you could use the old wall. That'd be kind of cool. Or I could just kind of switch it up. So maybe do that on one side. Deal with the arches in a second. Wait, you have you have screaming fauna? Quilpy? That's hilarious. I forgot which one I did now. I saw you say something about it before. I thought that you were kind of joking, but that's kind of funny. I didn't notice him when I was at your base earlier, but now I need to kind of go back and screaming. That's why I'm building up in the air, so I have to deal with the screaming fauna. All right. Now these archways feel out of place. Of course, I got these metal things too. So, I do kind of like the looks. It's not going to look right though, is it? Oh, interesting. It doesn't let me. Oh, yeah. It does kind of look good. I do like that. Oh. Come on. Get over there. Oh. Wait, did I, is that just one piece? It might just be one piece. Yeah, it is. Right. Is that the concrete? Yeah, it's concrete. Can't get rid of that. Can't get rid of that. Nope, missed one. Okay. I guess I could probably make this one look less noticeable if I put a door on it. A door. There. Out of sight, out of mind. Okay. I'm gonna change those two. Plate does this give off? No. I gotta think about that one. I still want that downward shooting beam though. Might look odd if it's, unless I do it above it. It's really hard to glitch that in. Let me think. Well, I could try to glitch it with a light panel. If I can, oh boy, it's not gonna. Alright, so the real tricky part is, I guess, finding the center here. Maybe. Okay. Let's see. This is going to need to face the other way entirely, I think. Right? Yeah, let's test it. Hold on. Pretty sure it needs it. I'm pretty sure this black bar needs to face is tells you which direction the item you're glitching in. If you don't know, this is just the is it reverse wire glitch? I'm horrible with the names. You can put something in your catch and then wire glitch it into place, and if you use a light panel, you can kind of direct it how you want it to show up. So this is facing this way, so I assume it's going to show up that way. The light beam's going to face that way. I am incorrect. So actually, I could. This might work if I do it here, actually. If I do it. That should be it. Then I can just kind of cover this up. Nope. Try that again. Nope. There we go. So let's see if that gets us in the center of the building. Not the center of the table, but that's okay. We don't have the What if this wasn't so much a table like a Senate? What if it was more like a stage, right? Like somebody's up here, like talking to the group, giving a presentation, or like giving a mission brief in the round, you know. That could be cool. Yeah. I have a table at my other base like this. I don't know if I need it. We can figure something to do with that. I do like that planet. Those things disappear so easily too. Uh-oh. Oh no. I should probably replace those anyways with metal maybe? I think so. Oh, these are the old ones, I think, right? Kind of like that look, I'm not gonna lie. Which one? Yeah, kind of like that one. Wish my camera didn't constantly wave in and out. I don't know what causes that, but it's super annoying. Does anyone else have that problem? Their build camera just waves in and out and in and out. It's, one of my other builds, I can't take photos without it doing that. It's very annoying. I'm sure it's me. Something I'm doing, but... I wish I could get this to not be that way. I know this isn't going to fit, but I want to see if I can make something work. Nah. Well, Furball, you recently moved your storage crates to an open field because of that issue? What was it just, was that what was causing it for you? Or just because were you just like going in and out when you're in your storage? And Seth, when you're mining from a resource depot, constantly stop firing as if you're falling, but you're not. That's weird too. Man, so many little, I mean, it's always been the case, right? So many little glitches, but I don't know. I honestly think, again, just my opinion and speculation, with the way that the release of Singularity, how it was, there were so many issues, and it was like staggered where our like PlayStation was the last ones to get it. By the time I
couldn't find any results.
Is it when I say PlayStation? You would think I would know that by now.
Looks like the microphone can't be used right now. Try again later.
Cool. PlayStation got it last, and then everyone was done with it by the time we were streaming it, but it was so staggered that, and had so many different issues. I wonder if they're a little gun shy with the releases these days, because Echoes came pretty good, but I wonder if there was a release they were planning for the end of the year and they scrubbed it, or they pushed it because of just trying to avoid issues like they had previous. Or if there was an expedition that was planned and they didn't release it for the same reason. for a ball. I had them in a lower floor of a base. I was building everything. I tried to sort in my inventory. The camera would keep zooming in and out like a 90s music video. That's very true. They gotta stop focusing on releasing more content and just fix all these annoying problems. Yeah? PS5 going sentient. I hope not. I hope not. Yeah, you know, I love the new content. Don't get me wrong. It keeps the game fresh. Like I never, you know, there's all the talk about No Man's Sky 2. I never really have the. I guess it would be cool if they like did something completely different, where they just redesigned the game from the ground up and did a new release. But like with how frequently they update and the new features they bring into the game, I never really feel like. I don't know. I'm longing for No Man's Sky 2. Like I mean, we're playing No Man's Sky 2 in a way, right? But yeah, there's definitely a lot of things that are wrong, and especially as we're talking about, you know, wouldn't it be cool if they, you know, did this, that, or the other thing? Fixing multiplayer would be huge, wouldn't it? And stuff like that. Fixing multiplayer would be fantastic, especially if we want more multiplayer features. Kind of need to fix what we got. We don't want to leave any other console or device behind, you know. I don't know. And you know I love the lore, so every update, especially with this this year's updates have been lore heavy. I just kind of want to see what's next. What's in store for the lore? Trying to figure out what I'm doing in this little spot. Can I just do... Oh, that might work. I'm going to do it at the top there. Wait. Gives me a gap, but I don't have that huge... Alright. Don't know why it took me so long to think of that. Seems like it would be a no-brainer. Not this brain. Yeah, fixing multiplayer would probably lead to a boom in active players. Even crappy games do great if multiplayer is strong. That's true. Or just like, you know, there's so many things that we'd love to see expanded on in No Man's Sky that focus on multiplayer that it's just hard to do with the state of multiplayer now. I mean, if you've seen this stream, you know that whenever we multiplay, things rarely go right the first time. And in fact, I was trying to get my my alt save and this save together on this planet, and I can't find one another, and they're, you know, in the same room. So it's definitely frustrating. Man, now that I did that, I want to do it all over the place. Should I get rid of all the wood in here? Can I redo all this flooring then? I don't know. Alright, let's do the little stage thing and I'll think about it. It should go pretty easy, but what about... I never use this stuff with building anymore. Baltazar says, sometimes when I'm building or drawing whatever, feels more like I'm a tool and not the one who does it. I get you. You feel like you're, you know, you always hear, you know, like sculptors talk about that. Like there's a statue in the granite, They're just removing the pieces to find the sculpture. You're just like fulfilling a destiny, sort of. I get that. Very poetic belt. Some of these pieces are always much larger than I think they're going to be. Do I want to... I know it would be cool. Yeah, let's give it a let's give it a shot. I'm going to do this. See, I could use these too. I can see through those as well. I don't know. Kind of do like the black shiny surface for the... Come on. Come on, get up there. Get up there, you. There we go, okay. I can never lay down a triangle unless I have a... I thought it'd be cool if this stage has is lit like under here. But what is the best way to do that? Probably just doing this, right? This is not going to be a fun thing. This is going to be a bigger pain in the butt than it's worth, I think. But here we are, doing it anyways. That's probably not worth it. What can I do instead? I could take a... Gonna be too... Oh no, that's not too big. Didn't do that initially because I thought it was gonna pop up the top. Is it popping up the top? Sure how I feel about that. Let's see, it's starting to rise up a bit. And it still works though. It's coming out too far. Coming out a little too far. That one didn't quite fit right. I gotta go a little further over, I think. All right. Can't toggle free placement off for some reason. Let's see if that'll. Let's see, we're coming out. Angle's not right. This process, let me tell you. I guess it kind of came out there too, but here we go. Let's try to use the end of that thick black line as a guide. Nope. It's not horrible. Still kind of pops up though. Dang. Could resize it too, but to do it individually. Furball dreads starting his. It'll have oxygen, paraffinium, and lots of plants for people to grab. Great. I love the oxygen and paraffinium, especially when you're starting out or just have like a new save. Just because it refines like into everything that you need, really. All right, I'm gonna try this one more time. Not horrible, I guess. So that one worked out a lot better. I think that's the sweet spot. Just a fraction of a hair past that thick black line. It kind of makes that one a little screwy, but Okay. It's not too bad. Oh, I don't even. They're all lit too, which is nice. Which is different than the floor. I do kind of wish that there was something else here for these panels instead of what's there. It just looks a little funky, doesn't it? Center, was it? I'll place these in. I'll play with the material a bit. Doesn't quite look center on the triangle itself, but what number is that down there? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's right. Okay. One up from that divot, anyways. Sorry, I'm talking to myself as I do that. No big deal. Nothing to worry about. Everything is fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Just adding a couple of details to try to cover up that. And see, it's raining inside my room again. Don't know what to do. Don't know how to stop it. It's just gonna keep raining in my room. If anyone has any ideas, please let me know. It's really dark if you're the one on stage, though, isn't it? Oh, no, it would be cool. What if I put a big and embiggened Wonder projector underneath it, and then I can project whatever the hell I want? That would be kind of neat. Maybe I'll do that. Do those give off light? Do not recall. Need another hexagon on top. Oh, maybe. Oh, this... These are lit up, right? Are they not lit up, or are they lit up? Oh, they're not lit up. Man. The other thing is I gotta turn them all the right color. Gotta make them teal so they have that really like light. No, teal. Wait, is this one already lit? Hang on a minute. There we go. Right, there we go. Oh. You know, one thing I never play with when I'm making builds, I change the color a lot, but like when you can change the material of things sometimes, I never do that. Like, rarely do I do it. I know you can't do it with these base building parts, but... Or can you? I don't think you can. Alright, there we go. Let's see. Wonder projector's in here somewhere. This as a point of reference. I don't want it to come through the floor. Oh, it's perfect. Maybe too perfect. Maybe, Alright, we'll try it up. We'll try that. I wonder if I can still change it from here. Oh, I can. Sweet. All right. That's cool. I like that. It only kind of bugs me that that light is off of it. Belt says, I wonder if I should build yet another cafe place closer to the center than Hunger. Oh, because your other one that we looked at last stream, that's that wasn't loading in all the way. That one's out a little bit further. Thunder says, did you ever try to link that with the beatbox? No. Link the Wonder Projector to the Byte Beat? Is that a thing? I didn't know that was a thing. It's only bugging me a little. Wait, why is that not? If I look at it from this view, it looks good. Well, see, now it looks like I should have... Oh, man. Guess this is making it look a little bit more like a starport. I'm still not sold on the wooden seats, though. What do we got? Metal ramp? Oh, no, so those are still... Let's see. I don't know. It's kind of just too much of the same, right? Is it too much teal is the question. Is it too much teal? Is there such thing? These ones could stay white, I guess. Blue and white's not bad. Blue's kind of teal. What about this one? Never too much teal. That doesn't exist. Do you like the look of these concrete stairs better than the metal ones? They look a little bit more like bleachers. Who is that? Who goes there? Mr. Lips. What's going on, man? Yeah, we're just doing... Well, hey, man. How's it going? Belt is awake. He's with us. I don't know. Belt, you... Yeah. No, he's just, he's usually, text. He's in the chat on the stream. But, Belt, you've been at it all day, man. I hope you got a nap in or something. Yeah, it's cool. I was just over there, at the beginning of the stream. I went and checked it out. And, it's pretty cool. And, like, this build all loads in. He's got, like, like he made a frigate and stuff in there. It's really cool. You should go over there, check it out. Oh, I haven't been back there since last stream. I don't know that he's... Actually, no, I did. I used it to warp into the system at one point. I wasn't convinced about my build. Like, I wasn't sure if I wanted to keep it, because like I like the idea, and it's like, you know, it's really inspired by the that wizard hut thing in the community spotlight, but I kind of like some of the things on it, but I was like, I don't know if it's right for this particular build. Yeah, they're pretty amazing. Belt says sleep is not for the scions of the Dominion. Oh yeah, we shatter dreams. Oh, I see what you're saying. No, well, it's not just that for me. It's like I like the idea of, and again, this is just repeating myself, but I like the idea of like these buildings were plucked from a different place and now they're floating above this thing. But I was like, is it right for this build? But I asked the opinion of the chat. True. I asked the opinion of the chat, and they said just to add to it. See, Furball says, you know, I've seen some posts by people actually making songs for the Byte Beat. Is there a way to copy those? Oh, yeah. Yeah. And open Belt Beat library, and you can save copies. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Forgot who. I think Belt was the one that told me that, actually, when we went looking for Byte Beat. Oh, here we go. My ship dock? The dome? Oh, the thing I'm working on? Yeah, I did put a teleporter in. Hold on. Yeah, I've been flying up here since then. I haven't gotten around to making a I changed it from last stream. Oh, no. Okay, hold on 1 second. Don't die. Don't die. Not yet, but I'll put one in. I wonder if I should do something cool for that. I just flew up here, but I'll put one up here temporarily, and then I'll figure out some cooler way to do it. Well, I said it early in the stream that I need to put it on here. I've been playing with the materials and stuff. Starting to like this a bit more, so. All right. Oh, nice. Can I don't know where anything is down there. I'll just pop this. Oh, that'd be cool. I just made a teleporter. I'm connecting it now. Hold on. Oh, is it too close to my ship? Ah. Foiled again. All right, hold on. Ah. Yeah, it's my free play, and I was kind of just playing whatever for a while there, but oh, where's that other? Oh, wait, which is it now? Not this one. All right. I was playing whatever for a while, but I've been really into doing No Man's Sky stuff the last couple of weeks. It's been fun. Oh, nice. I don't remember which is which, if I'm being honest. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, okay. Yeah. I do think I played that. There we go. Oh. What? You like it? I just built this thing. I had a table here. Okay. Well, it makes me feel good. How's it going? Okay. Okay. Well, I was trying to go for like a meeting hall kind of a thing. Yeah. At first I had an actual table there. Then I was like, oh, what if we do like? Oh wait. Oh.
How are these lights? What's going on with these lights that are like?
Sorry.
Facing me, not the one I'm standing on, but the ones facing me from the table.
They're
Is it glitched, or did you flip one of the?
No, it's the light box.
Oh, these are all individual light boxes.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I couldn't tell what I was looking at. That's awesome.
Sorry, Belt just informed me that I was talking to myself. I had the Discord chat muted, so apologies, everybody.
Oh, so nobody heard my ranting and raving?
No, they didn't hear you being like, "Oh, this is awesome! Don't tear this down."
Good, good.
Uh-oh.
I was kind of getting overexcited. It's the nip.
Well,
oh, this looks really, really cool, man.
Oh,
and you got the
where'd my power go? Oh, I know where my power is. Okay, hold on. Well,
I like how you got the what are they called? What are these items called? That light beam coming down.
Oh, the
It's not a. Is it a Fisher?
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, I like that. Like,
that's not the right.
It's a little off center, but.
Well, it's centered on the.
I've never been able to perfectly center.
It's centered on the ceiling, so I glitched it in with I guess, is it centered on the ceiling? I glitched it in with a light floor panel.
Yeah.
But the ceiling isn't center with the floor, so the window projector is the center of the floor. The light is the center of the ceiling.
And I've tried doing, centering those things. Like
yeah, it was a little bit. It's bugging me a little bit, but things are the colors are all kind of not keeping.
What do you mean?
No, when I came back up, the some of the little bleachers I had turned blue didn't stay blue, and then that light Fisher turned back to green, but I think it's all good now. Oh, you just dropped off my game.
Oh, I see that. Oh, I see that too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I kind of. I've been enjoying nipping it for a couple hours right now. And
For a couple
I got
hours.
overly excited when I saw this room.
No, it's
This
okay.
is really cool, though.
I'm glad you like it.
I like it a lot. What is? Can you get outside? Is there
Well, there's,
anything out here?
yeah.
Oh, and I like the balcony too. It's really simple. I never thought to use like.
Well, I was just trying to make it so
Triangle.
you didn't fall when you came out here, but
I know I like it. It's like.
I might
like,
make it a
what's,
little wider.
What are the panels? Oh, like a parkour to get up to the.
Well, it's just if somebody couldn't, I don't know. I was like I said, I was trying to do that whole